Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden, and today I'm going to show you a little money trick, actually. It's going to be pretty epic, but yeah, there's not really going to be any plot here. It's just going to kind of be, a little good way to get money, because what we're doing is not exactly the easiest thing. It's something you don't have to do. Basically, we're going to go to get a rune. Now, what rune you get depends on what you do exactly. If you if you just have Ted and Tyr, then you'll get the Prosperity rune, which I recommend, because it'll give you more money. If you go there with just Tyr, you'll get the Fortune rune, which gives you more experience. But I recommend yeah, well, here's the battle system. Basically, you can run bribe, which you'll pay them money to basically let you off, and free will, which will pretty much attacks with all of your characters, which is pretty much a quick way of, you know, if you're just gonna attack with everybody, just do free will, and it's very quick. Yeah, the battles in this game are very quick paced, so yeah. There's probably not going to be a need to cut out battles in this LP, since the battles really they don't take very long at all. Usually, you know, I'm probably only going to cut out battles if there's a lot of battles in a video, or there's a lot of the same battle over and over again. But we're actually going to leave here, and we're going to go to Rockland, which is in the northeast, because that is there's a quick way to get a lot of money, and there's a little trick to it too. And no, it's not by using save states. No, no, no. That's not what I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, sure, that is an easy way to do it, but that's not what I'm gonna be doing. But the wild boar is probably the roughest enemy here, because he can hurt. Fortunately, he misses pretty often, but if he hits you, he can do some serious damage, and you don't want that. You don't, especially not now, but he does give some good money and experience, so that's a good thing. If you fight the mosquito actually drops the holy rune, so that's cool. But oh well. Alright, here we are at Rockland. We want to talk to Marco over here and play this little mini game here. Hey there, fella. How about a contest? Okay. Yeah, so basically, it's one of those games where you, they put the little money under the cup and they kind of switch the cups around, and you gotta, like, follow it with your eyes and guess which one. And the more you bet, the faster it is, so... But there is a trick here. Basically, what you want to do is play this 15 times, and after each turn, write down which, cup it was under, left, middle, or right. And after 15 times, you want to go and save, and then reset the game, reload your file, and then it'll have the same exact pattern. And it doesn't matter how many, how much you bet, it's always the same. But the thing is, it's randomized every time you start a new game, so... I mean, the pattern I'm getting won't be the same as the pattern you're getting, so... Yeah, so just play this game 15 times, write down which one it was under each turn, and then save, reset your game, and then follow the same pattern. And once you get the pattern down, you can start betting 1,000. And then once you get to 10,000 bits, then you can bet 10,000. That's when the real money comes in. So, yeah, so this is what I recommend doing to make some money quickly. I mean, you can get as much money as you want, but I'm probably only going to get around, I don't know, 30,000, 40,000, because, I mean, that's more than enough. I mean, with that, you'll pretty much be able to buy anything you can possibly buy at this point, You don't really need... You don't really need much more than that, and you pretty much won't need any more money for quite a while, at least, for a large portion of the beginning of the game. So, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do here. You know what I'm saying? pretty much so I'm just gonna be doing this. If you don't want to watch me playing this, you can just, you know, like fast forward the video, but yeah, sure, I could cut this out, but this is pretty much a bonus episode anyway, so whatever. I'm not too worried about that. And then after this, well, what I recommend doing after you get your money is to go and buy all the equipment you can, upgrade all of your equipment, tiers and TEDs, because where we're going is going to be a pretty dangerous territory, you know? So I would highly recommend, you know, having the best equipment. Go to Lenin Camp and get yourself, you know, the best equipment you can, and upgrade your weapons at the blacksmith. Yeah, because unlike us Suikoden tier, of course, in this game and all other Suikoden games, you don't buy new weapons, you have a blacksmith sharpen them. And pretty much every character, I believe each one has 3 different weapons. Once your weapon reaches a certain level, it'll actually change to a different weapon. Well, it's pretty much the same weapon, just like a better version of that weapon, you know? You know, like a short sword might become long sword, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah, pretty much. And, yeah. And at Gregminster, there's actually a expensive piece of equipment called the wing boots that you can buy. It's like around 10,000 bits, I believe. So you definitely won't want to get that. But the only problem is, I believe only females can equip it. So we don't have any females right now, but we will shortly. So you'll definitely want to get that. So that'll really help with your defense and speed. But like I said, you don't even have to do any of this if you don't want to. I mean, I recommend it, but I mean, you can just go ahead with the plot, you know. It's not a big deal, but I would recommend you do this. But again, you don't have to. Just kind of showing you some little secrets you can do. Some neat little tricks. Neat little tricks of the trade. And, yeah. So this is one of the... There's a few different mini-games in this game. And yeah, we'll be going over all of them, of course. Yeah, I do plan on doing everything you can do in this game. You know, showing all of the dual attacks, showing all of the bath scenes. If you don't know what bath scenes are, well, we'll go over that when they become available. But yeah, I'll be showing off all of them. Of course, I'll be getting all 108 Stars of Destiny. I mean, it's kind of pointless to play a Suikoden game and not, you know. Pretty much. And, yeah. Hopefully I'll be getting all the old books, all the paints, all the, you know, windows and sounds and all that stuff. Basically, everything you can possibly get, I'm gonna try to get. You know, and if I screw something up, well, oh well. I'll try to fix it, you know, I'll try to get every little thing. But yeah, basically, Suikoden is now officially gonna be my main LP. Because, I mean, I told myself if I ever was able to record it, if I ever gained the ability to record PlayStation games, I would LP Suikoden and Suikoden 2, which I will be doing. Of course, I'll be doing Suikoden 2 after this one. I'm not going to do them both at the same time. That would just be psychotic. But yeah, all my other LPs, I mean, I'm not putting them to the side or anything, but I probably will be doing them less. But I will still be doing them, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so there should be an episode of Suikoden every day, hopefully, unless I'm unable to record for whatever reason. Which could happen. I mean, you never know. But, yeah, but there should be one every day at least. And today I'm probably going to post the first 2 episodes, this one and the first one. So, yeah. Probably post both of them, you know, to kind of get this LP off the ground. But there you go. Alright, so now what we want to do is, come on in here, save our game, and then what you want to do is reset, and load your file, basically, and then the pattern will start over. So if you wrote down, you know, where the thing was each time, once you reload your game, it'll be that same exact pattern, no matter how many bits you bet. Yeah. So that's a neat little trick. And basically, I mean, if you bet 100 bits, it's pretty... I mean, I like to think I'm pretty good at this mini game, so I mean, when you bet 100 bits, it's pretty easy to see where it is. I mean, I'm even pretty good at seeing it at 1,000 bits, but 10,000? No, I can't do that. I'm not that good. I don't know if anybody is, but I'm definitely not. I mean, I can do the 1,000 bits usually, but 10,000? Never. I could never do that, sadly. But, yeah. Alright, so now just look at where you wrote down, and you can just kind of keep it going here. See, once you bet 1,000, it goes a little faster than it did under 100 bits, but still manageable for me at least. You know, if you're not that good at it, then you might have trouble with it, but it's really not that bad. You know what I mean? Really not that bad. But the 10,000, oh boy. I love this track, though. Oh, screw it, I love every track in this game. What am I talking about? Pretty much. But yeah, I think we're gonna get about, around 30, 40,000, somewhere around there. I think that'll be good enough. That'll be more than good enough, you know? Then we're gonna go to all the shops, buy the best equipment for Tyr and Ted, and then upgrade our weapons in Lennon Camp, which I think you can go to level 5 there. Yeah, because every blacksmith can temper your weapons up to a certain level. I believe that one is 5. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. Then after that, I think we're just gonna save and call it an episode. And then next time we will head to Mount Serity, I believe, because that's where we need to go to get this, to get the rune. But yeah, like I said, if you go there with just Tyr, you'll get the Fortune rune, which doubles experience. And I don't care about Blackberry Automatic Update. But if you go there with Tyr and Ted, like I'm going to, you get the Prosperity rune, which gives you more potch. So it's basically, you know, do you want more experience and more potch? And I prefer more potch, honestly. Even though it's bits in this game, I don't know why I'm calling it potch, but it's bits of potch, basically. So, yeah. But yeah, I prefer potch over experience, you know. But that's just me. I mean, if you prefer experience, you know, go ahead and get it. But yeah, but you basically want to try to level your characters up a bit and upgrade the equipment and weapons before you go to Mount Serity, because it's it can be pretty challenging at this point, especially since you only got 1 or 2 characters. I mean, it'd be a different story if you had a whole party, but we don't right now. But then again, you're not really supposed to do this right now. But like I said, it's just one of those, you know, secret little things that you can do that you don't really have to. But honestly, I think the Prosperity rune can really come in handy. So, like I said, I would recommend doing this. Yay! Okay. Nice. You gotta love that pattern, though. I mean, if you're playing this on an emulator, you could just save state and then, you know, find the right one, and yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. I mean, that's cheap. I don't need to be doing that. Then again, I guess you could say using this whole pattern thing is cheap, but hey, man, it's just, it's using your brain, that's what it is. Alright, so I think we got enough. So let's go do some shopping. How about that? Yeah, we got over 40,000. I think we're gonna be good to go for a while. So, yeah. So let's go and do some shopping, upgrade our equipment here. Unfortunately, I don't think Ted's gonna have any anything to upgrade his armor. You know, he's got the robe, and I don't think he can really have anything else right now. But we can try to upgrade everything else, and yeah. Then we can go to Lenin Camp and upgrade our weapons. You know, because we got plenty of money to be doing that. And I'm not sure if there's anything at Gregminster to upgrade. I'm not really sure, but we can check and see, you know? No big deal. No big deal. Alright, wild boar. Anybody ever eat boar? I never have, but something tells me it's good. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but whatever. Yay! And if you didn't know, like all Suikoden games, once you reach 1,000 experience, you gain a level. That's how that works. And the higher your level, the less experience enemies are going to give you, and these crows are nothing. Yeah, especially with our upgraded equipment. I mean, they're nothing. Don't even concern yourself with them, especially when there's a wild boar there. Which the wild boar is getting less and less dangerous as we level up and upgrade equipment, so that's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty then. Crows. There's still 2 other enemies we haven't encountered here. And one of them is the mosquito, which drops the holy rune, which lets you dash, which is pretty cool. But we can always buy them later, so it's not really a big deal if you don't end up getting one to drop here. Alright. Doop-doop-doo. I always thought it was kind of a shame that Lenin Camp and Rockland had the same track. You know, I think they should have gave Lenin Camp a different one. You know, but oh well. I mean, some towns do have the same track, but a lot of them have their own unique track, which is pretty cool, like Gregminster and more that we'll see later on. Yeah. Alright. Boo-boo. There we go. Yeah, pointed hat protects from balloon, which if you don't know what balloon does, like if you get it 3 times on you, you'll have 3 balloons on you, and it'll kind of float you out of every battle, so yeah, but that's where needles come in handy. So yeah, I mean, it really doesn't happen to me very often, but it does happen. It does happen, so watch out for that. Upgrade our weapons here. Good stuff. The Wolf Fang Staff, which I believe at level 5 it changes to the Dragon Fang Staff. Yep. Sweet. Gotta love that. I mean, it doesn't really change anything, just the name, but it's a nice little touch, you know, pretty cool. Of course, Ted's got the steel bow. That's cool. Alrighty then. So let's head to Gregminster, see if they have any equipment upgrades. I don't think they do, except for the wing boots, like I mentioned, but we don't have anybody that can equip them, so it's not really going to be used to us. And the Bonbon, of course, a classic Suikoden enemy. Gotta love that. And the battle theme of this game is probably like one of my all-time favorites. There's something about it, I really, really love it. I really do. Kind of like the Overworld theme, another one of my personal favorites. Let's go to the armor shop, see if they got any upgrades, which I'm pretty sure they don't, but we might as well check anyway. Yeah, there's the wing boots, 10,200. Pretty expensive, but worth getting if you've got the money. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of Let's Play Suikoden, where we will head to Mount Serity and get this rune, and then maybe move on with the plot. So yeah. So that should be good time, good sexy times, sexy fun time, yeah. So I will see you guys next time.